Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Tuesday, January 23rd, and we started with humble, and it needs the airflow for the H. Humble, a humble apology. Rambo uses open a lot, ram. Rambo was not humble. Encounter or encounter. When the T comes after the in the unstressed syllable, you don't have to say the T. Close encounters of the third kind, or close encounters of the third kind. Meeting. This T will always change to a D for American English. Meeting. That meeting was way too long. Between. Between a rock and a hard place. Between a rock and a will all connect. And you can say anda or drop the D and say Anna. Between a rock and a hard place. Before. Before and after, or if you want to connect the D, before and after. Flu, the past tense of fly, and flu as in illness sound exactly the same, just flew. He flew with the flu. Cruel is almost two syllables. I made it two parts here just to remind you when your lips go forward for the oo, they come back for the L, and it almost is two syllables. Cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment. And then contrasting these three, crew, crow, craw. Crew, rounded, crow, rounded, craw, not rounded lips. And these are a good contrast. The verb decade, like 1, 2, balloon, and the noun decade, decade, not that the groaned. You're not going to hear the D by itself. Groan. Exhale. I have to tell everybody that was at the meetup today that I said exhale. And as I was making this video, I had second thoughts, and I'm like, I did say exhale, but it is a verb and it should be exhale. And I looked it up thinking, I think I've used exhale as a noun, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I'll leave it just as a verb with stress on the second syllable, like most verbs are. Every time I exhale, I cough. Exhale. Thoroughly. It looks like a lot of O's, but there's no O sound. Just like Thoroughly. Thoroughly satisfied. Heard as in hearing and herd as in a group of animals sound exactly the same. Heard. I've never heard of it. That's all connected. Heard of it. Squinch. This was one I wasn't familiar with, but it means to make small, like squint with the eyes, but maybe the whole face, like squinch. This is from the dictionary when I looked it up. Squinched up her eyes in disgust. I'm saying it slow so you can hear the connection. Squinched up her eyes in disgust. And squirrel. One of the most common, most frequently requested words in the meetup. Keep your lips rounded. Squirrel. And you're making this earl movement, just like in world, which comes up a lot. Girl, curl, earl. Keep your voice going as you move from the R to the L. And I just remembered I ran across this the other day. January 21st is Squirrel Appreciation Day. Annoyance. Annoyance. Squirrels can be an annoyance. BN, there's an invisible Y, BN, and then be an annoyance. Lots of nana. Be an annoyance. This has two possibilities, so I put it on two lines. It could be apricot with the like hat, or it could be a like hey, apricot. So they're both correct. Do you say apricot or apricot? Haggard. Definitely an vowel. Open a lot. She looked haggard and tired. Anesthetist. Anesthetist. Chimpanzee. Dun, dun, dun. I like words with stress at the end. Chimpanzee. Chauvinism. I just want to point out it is kind of unusual. The ISM ending and words, ISM, always sounds like ism. Doesn't look like there's something between the S and the M, but we have to make a noise to go from the S to the M. Ism, chauvinism, and the person is a chauvinist. Call and cow. So call, don't round your lips, keep them ah, and cow, you do round your lips. So I'll call on Tuesday, the L will connect. My cow is on a call. If it, with call at the end, you need to hold the L position a little longer than you might think so it can be heard. My cow is on a call. I'll call on Tuesday. And that's as far as we got. So I'll do them again without stopping. Humble, Rambo, encounter or encounter, meeting, between, before, flew, cruel, crew, crow, craw, decade, decade, groan, exhale, thoroughly, heard, squinch, squirrel, annoyance, apricot or apricot, haggard, anesthetist, chimpanzee, chauvinism, chauvinist, call, how. All right, that's it. Thank you. It was good to see everybody, and I hope to see you again next Tuesday. Have a good day.